What's going on, world? Welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. I'm creating this channel with the goal of spreading some of the knowledge and wisdom that I've gained over the years from various sources and various people, with the hope that that wisdom could maybe help one of you or many of you with anything, honestly, whether it's achieving your goals or overcoming a problem or just looking at life from a new and better angle. I was having a conversation with a friend recently who I've had many thousands of conversations with over the years, thousands and thousands of hours of conversations with, someone who I would consider to be kind of like a spiritual soulmate. And I don't want to say his name to respect his privacy, so we'll just call him Dior for now. And one of the conversations that we had recently was about limiting beliefs and energy blocks. So most people, the vast majority of people, the thing that is preventing them from living the life that they want to live and achieving everything that they want to achieve in this world is limiting beliefs. When we're born, we are a blank slate, and we have no framework, we have no reference point to how we view ourselves, how we view the world. We're a clean sheet. And then through our parents, through society, through our friends, through our environment, through the media, through religion, we pick up these beliefs, essentially, this information about how the world works, about who we are, about what's right, about what's wrong. And we use these beliefs to navigate through the world, essentially. Now, the problem lies in the fact that when we are this blank sheet, when we are this blank slate born into the world, we have no frame of reference. We have nothing to compare the information that we're receiving to. And because we have no frame of reference, we accept the first things that we hear, or the things that we hear the most, that are repeated the most, as the truth. This can be very problematic if the information that we are being fed isn't the right information. Isn't information that aligns with truth. And the vast majority of us, if not all of us, I'm only one person, so I can't really know, but I know for a fact that the vast majority of us pick up a myriad of limiting beliefs. And these limiting beliefs, you could call them energy blocks. I don't know if that's an appropriate synonym, but it's what I think. It is what prevents us from getting what we want. It's not the circumstances that you are born into. It's not your environment. It's not the people around you. Those things are illusory obstacles. They don't exist. The only thing that is preventing us from achieving what we want is ourselves. And so to get what we want, we have to eliminate these energy blocks. We have to deprogram these limiting beliefs from our mind. And the way you do that is through awareness, through mindfulness, and it's through observation of yourself and your thought patterns and the questioning of your thought patterns. And in this process, you begin to realize that the things that you have accepted as fact about who you are, about how the world works, are built on pillars of salt, on shoddy foundations that have no real basis, no real foundation in truth. And this can be difficult for a lot of people because you've had these beliefs in your mind for so long and you've never questioned them, that these things that you think are facts, they appear to be facts to you, are ingrained in your head. And you don't even realize that you don't realize that they're not true. Let me give an example. So some of you may have parents who have told you that if you want to make money and be successful, you have to work hard, right? A lot of people will tell you that. A lot of your motivational content creators and society and college professors and whatnot will tell you, you want to make money, you gotta work hard, you gotta stay consistent, you gotta stay disciplined, and it's gonna take years to do this. And I'm someone who subscribed to that belief. I'm someone who was definitely told that and taught that growing up. But what about all the people who don't work hard and make a lot of money? Because if we simply observe reality, we can see that the opposite is also true. There are people who make lots and lots of money and don't work hard at all. There are people who got rich overnight. And that's certainly proof that it's possible. That's certainly proof that the idea of you have to work hard to make a lot of money is not necessarily true. So why do we accept it as fact? Well, that's the programming. When you repeat something to yourself enough times, you accept it as fact. But all you have to do to deprogram yourself is observe the opposite, which is also true, and realize that there are people who are making money while they sleep, effortlessly. You have to realize that there are people who got rich overnight without scamming or stealing or defrauding anyone, through perfectly legitimate moral means. So if one person can do this, why can't another? Well, that's where we get into energy blocks. Your limiting beliefs create energy blocks which prevent abundance from flowing to you. They prevent what you want from coming to you because your deepest worldview, your core beliefs, the beliefs you hold about yourself and about the world at the deepest subconscious level, don't align with that. They don't align with the things you want. So if you're someone who believes, oh, it's hard to make money, then you will never make easy money, because that's not in alignment with your deepest core beliefs. I could talk for hours about this subject, but I just wanted to brush the surface. I'll talk more about this in the future. This is still a process that I'm continuously and infinitely learning about myself, and am just starting to realize how deep this rabbit hole goes. So I'll get more into the weeds on this, and organize my thoughts a bit better in future conversations. So yeah, that's it for now. Hope this provided some useful information to someone.